So moving along here. Okay, so right now we have ESAM versus. Oh no, okay, no, we have Captain L versus FroZn. I was like, man, I thought these two played already. So Captain L versus FroZn. We've seen what FroZn has been able to do versus Pikachu's off stage. I'm wondering here, maybe seeing how this game number 1 goes, if Captain L opts to stay Mario. And I was doing doubles commentary earlier with your boy Oscar, and it was a clinic off stage.
Yes.
Like he was really making it hard for ESAM to make it back on the stage.
Which is something I'm sure he's not quite used to. If I may, oh my God. Okay, had he had another flood semi-charge quickly enough, it don't even
the down
matter.
Throw to fair move that we talked about earlier. Just one of the most demoralizing things to die from. DIing that move incorrectly is gonna result in an early death.
Yeah, man, sending Pikachu quick to the Pokemon Center, man. Okay. Captain L, though, looking good. I like the crawl there. A little bit of
turn now to get those combos.
A little bit of a Street Fighter S shimmy there with that crawl, man. The options that Pikachu has out of that just really good.
Right now FroZn charging up that flood. Said I might use this against you again off stage. Let me get this charge. Back here, it's going to toss FroZn off of the stage.
Oh!
Ooh, went for the forward smash there.
Right, but really smart stuff there by FroZn to not try to punish after the forward smash. There's not too many characters who can do it. Oh, go ahead and do it to him, though.
All right. Captain L showing us this matchup isn't as bad as you guys make it out to seem.
No, absolutely not, man. It's doable. I know the Pikachus aren't really the biggest fans of Mario's. Obviously, you know, he has the tools to kind of catch Pikachu as he quick attacks around, and it's, I think, just killing. Oh wow, talk about spacing right there. Look at that. Just walked right out. Boom. Up air. Back air.
Right, back air.
I really feel like whoever designed Pikachu's aerials kind of did that wrong. Like, man, back air looks like that. Back air looks like nair.
Looks like a nair.
It actually looks like a nair. Then up air and like
a little sandbag toss.
Yeah, dude. And then nair and up air is like, man, if you aren't up to date on Pikachu, you might think it's the same move.
Yeah. As we're speaking about that shimmying that Captain L was doing, just the movement is just really crazy that we saw here right now. I mean, he's approaching FroZn, and he's just sliding back and getting the grabs that he needs to get the damage on him.
Yeah, dude, the movement here from both of these two guys have been really good. You know, Captain L obviously with his crawling and just being able to kind of micro space the opponent, but FroZn, I really got to give it up to him in these pivot grabs. You know, he has the confidence to run right into Captain L, then catch his roll with the pivot grab. You know, he's not afraid to just run right up and stare danger in the eyes, dude.
Captain L definitely proving to be a very intelligent player here. After losing that first stock pretty earlier, is sitting in the driver's seat against FroZn.
Yeah, man. Okay, good air dodge out. Okay, that was scary business
that was
there.
Scary.
That's exactly what I was talking about, you know. Being able to quick attack around Mario, I think is a task within itself because he has
the forward smash.
Wow.
He called that boy out. All right, FroZn winning game number 1. And as I spoke of in the beginning of that set, depending on how this game number 1 went, maybe we could see a character switch from Captain L. But I feel like Captain L fought that game so well that he's thinking, you know what, I'm going to say Pikachu versus Mario.
Most certainly. Most certainly. Okay. Going to Final Destination. Now, obviously, no platforms here on this stage, so both these two characters are going to have to make sure that the combos they go for in the air are going to be the right ones.
Yeah.
Because if you whiff anything, then it's not going to be good.
I got down throw, up air. Got those combos coming through. It's another grab.
Boom, there's the pointer that
damage.
time. Most definitely, man. Keeping FroZn off stage exactly where he wants him to be. Okay, back air again. A big damage chipping away here at FroZn. Oh, but then facing the wrong way there. It's not good.
Gets away, though. But Captain L definitely starting off a lot stronger than he did in game number 1. Okay, got the down throw, up air. FroZn bringing himself back into this. Ooh, and he's going to whiff that.
Exactly what I talked about.
And then luckily he only catches an up air there from Pikachu. I feel like, you know, Captain L could have landed first and then maybe got an even heavier punish. So FroZn definitely should be counting his blessings right now. And he ran over and did it to him. Don't air dodge. Oh, gosh. So one thing that I feel like it was the Beefy Smash dudes that made the video. Probably actually, I think this might have been my favorite one of their videos where they talked about like true combos and mix-ups.
Yes.
Sometimes it's just better to get hit by that true combo because on that mix-up, or, you know, something that's not true, you could get hit with something that is way worse. So sometimes, you know, it's just better off to take the damage and live,
man,
and then to fall into something like that.
The
up
truth
smash.
hurts, man. That's the only real way to put that, man. The truth hurts sometimes more than the lies do. I gotta give it up to him, man.
Okay, up throw, and that's not going to kill mid-stage.
Not at all.
We got FroZn sitting with 146 damage. Nair. Oh, okay, yeah. He said, you know what? I like that forward smash the other time.
Okay, goes for tackle. Attack with a little bit of taunt, too, and some nice footwork.
He's getting that flood charge up there.
Okay. Both guys kind of playing this game of chicken. Neither one really wanting to come in. FroZn space with back air. Captain L space with forward air. Has him into the corner, though, but there's that movement from earlier.
Luckily not getting too much damage from that there. FroZn showing him he has that up smash still. Remember this? It took your stop. All right, they're moving here. These guys have a little showdown going on.
Yep, boom. Again, another forwarder, and then goes for the reverse up smash that time, too.
All right, Nair. They're both in a Nair there. 2 quick moves.
Okay.
Yeah, the footsies are really here in this game number 2. Knowing that it's only game number 2, but this game is very important for the both of them.
Yeah, I'd like to see him implement Dare a little bit more.
Yeah.
I really like how well that's been working for him. Okay. Oh, go
yes, turn the other way. Still's going to get the grab.
That, man, that just got to give a round of applause, man, to Pikachu's frame that. That was just impeccable. Okay, boom. Up tilt. So I'm not going for grab that time. He understands that FroZn was probably going to toss out a Nair, fall away Nair at that, you know.
All right, you got the fair. And then, man, I thought he was going to do the fair and then charging up smash.
Most def, man. 11% differential between both of these two players here.
All right, forward smash, showing him that he has it. Trying to get the cape on the Thunder there. That would not have been good for Pikachu. And he goes for the fair, just barely missing. Let's Captain L make it back onto the stage.
Can't be whiffing anything at this percent. You know, this is certainly knocking on Def's door percent here. Tosses the Thunder Jolt back at him that time. Both guys playing very passively.
All right, ooh, and he's going to mash out of that. All right, blocking the flood there.
Okay.
And I expect if FroZn gets this grab, that he's going to want to try and toss Captain L off stage. He has a partially charged flood here.
Most def. Approaching the 2-minute mark here. Just upon us.
All right, there's that dare you've been speaking of. He's gonna mash out of it.
I gotta know how fast this man's fingers are moving. I gotta know.
Him and Shu have definitely been mashing. He got 139 damage, and he was only able to get 2 pummels before coming out of that there. Ooh. All right,
how many times do you see somebody mash out or grab at these percents? Like, they got to be pressing every button plus something.
And he techs it, and he doesn't get the tech on that, but it's still going to live.
Yep.
Max Rage Pikachu.
Yeah, this is not looking good right here for either of these two players.
Ooh,
gets the back throw.
Going to kill Pikachu, just having too much damage to be able to live the back throw there.
One more game here for FroZn. He gets to advance into losers semifinals, man. Captain L, after that strong set versus ESIM, you think that he'd come in here with a bit of a stronger sense of courage, but it just really seems like FroZn just kind of has him pinned into a corner.
Sometimes going against a player of that caliber just really drains you mentally.
True.
And then, going against a character that is very oppressive of Pikachu, such as Mario, sometimes can do it to you. All right. But right now, Captain L really feeling himself with his combos. We saw in the last game as well. He started off, racked up a quick 53 damage on Mario. Looking very reminiscent here.
Because what really hurts Pikachu is that he's so good at putting on all this damage. There's no doubt in my mind that Pikachu will be able to get in on even some of the quickest of opponents. Forward air, down tilt, you name it.
Yep.
But the problem is that when we hit these later percents, that's when Mario comes alive. Yep, that's his kill switch. He's like, I understand that my tools to kill you are much easier at my disposal than yours are to me.
Yeah. All right. So right now we have FroZn at a pretty heavy deficit here in game number 3. Still up 2-0 on this Pikachu. Captain L hoping to figure out what he needs to do to go ahead and take the reins of this set.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a bit of a turnaround here for both of these two players. FroZn is definitely out of the picture that time. Yeah, he's not coming back, dude.
All right, Captain L sitting there with a beautiful lead, only 31%. We have these perfect pivots coming. Really just space himself out, wait for FroZn to come in so we can get these combos started. All right, one hit, up air, nair. Oh, these strings.
That was good. Okay, boom. I like that. Spaced himself just perfectly away that he was able to catch the nair. Had he just stood there, I think he would have got hit with a bit of a cross-up.
Yeah.
It's going to put him in a really awkward spot.
Like Captain L is really just stringing these combos together beautifully here. You got Geppetto on the stage. Woo!
Yeah, man. Definitely pulling all the strings.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And again, you know, the forward smash, you know, just being able to space Pikachu out just so proficiently, you know, to not only land the forward smash, but get the sweet spot at that, dude. How often do we get to see that?
Catches Captain L reaching there. All right. So right now we have FroZn sitting at 93 damage. Definitely needs to be very careful going against Pikachu. One false move, an up smash, forward smash could be you know, the light that Captain L needs to turn this set around.
Yeah, man, definitely needs a little bit of fire to work with here. Because I got to tell you, man, you know, Captain L is looking really good, but you know, him losing this match is still not in the realm of possibility. That can most certainly be a thing if he does not play his cards right. Rage Mario, very scary to deal with, and he's at the right percent to get some combos strung along on himself.
Ooh, and that's going to hit him. Not yet killing. Yeah, FroZn sitting at 139 damage. Definitely some very big stuff. I mean, one more that dash attack is not yet going to kill mid-stage. So we have Mario sitting with full rage. Definitely nothing to be played around with. And that dare is going to send him into the blast zone.
All righty. So, didn't want to pull the plug on him quite yet. I know that Captain L's tournament life was on life support. But now this could be one of those classic cases where FroZn goes up 2 games, and now he's playing like the cornered possum. He's coming out swinging.
Captain L definitely took a trip to the Poke Center, got patched up, got back in the game, and took one.
There you go.
All right, so we have FroZn sitting here wondering what stage he can go to. Knowing that he's up 2-1, does not want to let this Pikachu inch back into the set, hoping to snuff him out here in game number 4.
I couldn't quite tell if that was the case if Captain L just played proficiently, or if like FroZn kind of let him in and like just destroy him. Like Captain L still stuck to the same game plan at hand, but because FroZn's guard was not up like how we've seen in the previous matches, he was able to capitalize where needed. I guess only time will tell here.
Gosh, Geppetto once again.
Can we get a forward air counter, please?
All right. I mean, as many times as he hit him, only dealing 30 damage. All right, yet another fair. Right, FroZn. Ooh, okay, with the perfectly spaced back air. Not able to hit him, but hits the shield where it's safe. Turn around, got the grab. Okay. All right, man, we got Pikachu just tossing out moves. Shout out to that frame data you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, dude, that frame data is impeccable.
Pikachu.
And again, another. I talked about a forward air counter, but can we get a forward smash counter? One that's actually a sweet spot there from FroZn.
Yeah. Because I mean, we got this boy flexing and forward smashes. Sometimes it's just a really smart thing to, you know, to show your opponent your hand. Like, don't forget I can do this.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's good to alleviate some pressure, put some fear in the heart of your opponent.
Fear, I think, goes a very long way here. You know, how much you respect and how much you actually fear your opponent. I know there's a thin line between the two, but it certainly goes a very long way here in this game.
All right, and for the 3rd game in a row, we have Captain L up a good amount in that game number 2. Ooh, FroZn was able to take it, but Captain L taking that game number 3, and then here again in game number 4, up once again, hoping he can power through the rest of this set.
You know, I'm starting to see a bit more of a passive Captain L. You know, he's kind of baiting FroZn in this time. You know, in the last few matches, we've seen a lot of trades. We've seen a lot of boxing up close and personal, and I don't want to talk too much about Mario or talk him up, but I wouldn't want to keep trading with him if I was Pikachu. But now he understands that if I can aggravate FroZn, if I can use my Thunder Jolts, he can only throw out Cape so many times before he gets frustrated enough to run in.
All right, hits him with the one-hit affair, and then that trade. Ooh, all right. FroZn throwing out a forward smash. Not going to connect there.
Okay, not at all. Forward air is right above him. Complete has lapped him
Down
this time.
Ooh, the jab lock. Oh, no. He said, you know what? I'm not going to give you all the jabs.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, we spoke it into existence. FroZn goes up to 2 games. Captain L's like, This isn't even my final form.
Yeah.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you, bro. All right. So, I mean, that was a quick start there. It's like, all right, we're going to look at these stages, bro. And we're going to run that back.
All right.
Okay.
The final game here. So many game 5s here in this top 8 portion bracket. I love every moment of it, but unfortunately only one player can move on to the next round here. Captain L looking really good here, looking prime and ready.
Oh, yes, taking that platform up there.
Yeah, I don't want him to run out of gas just yet, but I don't want him also to sleep on FroZn, man. FroZn obviously been playing like a dominant force from start to finish at this event, and obviously other events too here in Colorado. You know, this isn't our first time seeing him do very well.
Ooh, up air. And, I mean, this is how these games have been starting. Every match except for the first game, we saw Captain L just string together beautiful combos against this Mario.
Boom.
The jabs there.
You know, how often do we see a character be able to get in between Mario's up special and the ledge of the stage comfortably? We don't get to quite see that very often. I don't know if that's a matter of...
Oh, and the forward smash.
He did a neutral get up because he thought he was going to get jab locked. That was so smart from Captain L.
And we're sitting here, Captain L has yet to be touched.
Look, man, his name might be Captain L, but we got to put that W next to his name here. He's looking damn good.
Captain L handed him out all day. I would not get on that man's ship.
All right, man. Boom, down throw, up tilt, goes for up smash. That was smart. Understood that he was going to pop right out of the up tilts that time.
Ooh, okay. Dash attack there is going to get him off the stage. Trying to get the edge guard going. Hopefully we see some life coming to FroZn here on his second stock.
All right, man. His name is FroZn, but I hope he doesn't let it go just yet, man. He's looking still.
FroZn is having a giant meltdown here. Game number 5.
That's OD. That's actually OD. I'm so mad. All right, man. All right, man. You got it.
All right, so we got the back throw, tosses him off stage. And right now we have Captain L making it look like the Pikachu wins this matchup. All right.
Okay. I think FroZn kind of walked out there that time after that forward. I think he was expecting a up smash.
The DI was really good there. Kept himself on stage, put a DI out, had him in a dead Pikachu. So, right, okay, I like that flood there. Tosses Pikachu back off stage. And then he's sitting here, he's like, man, maybe I shouldn't have flooded him. Now he gets to shoot them thunder jolts at me.
Uh-oh. Okay. Not that time. Kind of crawls right in, waits it out, expecting to roll in that time, not going for the lock. That could have been his moment to close out the game, but FroZn, though.
And I think I see what the big difference maker has been in these matches. Pikachu's down tilt. All right, so the last game that I think that we saw.
Oh, you're so right.
Was our down tilt? Dag.
Captain L, remember the name. Put the W next to his name in bracket. Let's go.
Hold these.
Wow, and what a triumphant turnaround.
Yeah.
Being down in the set completely, all FroZn needed was just that last game to close us out with a 3-hole and a very quick handshake. Captain L turning it around at the last moment. Beautiful stuff.
And I saw that Game 5 Captain L dominant performance come.